I think now it will properly visible. Hopefully. I think now it will. Yeah. I think some audio issue. Yeah. Hi everyone. How are you? So sorry for not coming at the last 2 week, missing a last 2 weeks. You can say I have some excuse or like some not. So I'm back. So in the last 2 3 weeks, let's talk about what I have done and what are the plans for the plugin bubble development and all. So mainly I was whoever don't know, I launched my bubble plugin course. So I was working on the marketing side. So I have sold 10 copy of that course over the Gumroad, and after that I think I need to again work on the marketing side of that course, and I am collecting a lot of feedback. If you have ever purchased my course, and if you have any feedback, positive, negative, doesn't matter, just share it with me. It will help me to more providing a more quality content. And also, I'm more focusing on the YouTube. I have already recorded 2 videos that are already went for the like editing thing, and also coming up with the shorts. So I'm just experimenting with that. 30 40 shorts will come, and then see how the interaction will be there, how many users are interacting with that. And also on the Stripe relief that we are going, I will record one video. I will record one video today, and then next video will come, and definitely in the coming weeks, in coming this week or next week, by the end of the next week, everything will be Stripe. Sorry, everything will be related to Stripe. Everything will be thought out, and all the playlist will be updated. So you don't need to worry about where you have gone and everything. And I'm more planning to provide a content in the language, not in the English. So I'm just shifting. I don't know why, but I'm just trying to move away everything to the Hindi after the Stripe release thing is done. So that's the roadblock for that YouTube and also Bubble plugin. I want to address one more question. In the last few comment, one of the person have asked how much you have earned by the bubble. So I don't know how I will say how much I, because I earn a very little amount, no revenue from the YouTube. So whoever is thinking I earn a lot from the bubble because I promote a lot, there's a clear way how can you earn. Just because I am not doing it doesn't mean people are not doing. People, lot of people are earning a lot, so there's a lot earning potential is there into the bubble. So it is there because my main focus is building a product, not the earning money, and earning money via the product, not the service and all. Service is relatively easy. So because I already have one service business, so I just feel like why start a one more. Yeah. Okay. So this is pretty much about the me, and now start our plugin hours. Let me just share the screen with you. Hopefully you are able to see the proper screen. Yeah. And live electricity is not here, so I'm just dependent on the UPS. I don't know how much it will run. Hopefully light will come. So let's start. The first one is okay. Let me just also open the comment section if anyone commented out. And start. PWS access to microphone in Safari. Okay. So this is, I think, in the last few episode also we have seen this sort of a question related to PWA and related to microphones and related to native functionality in the PWA. So this is question and someone else solved out also. Okay, let me just read the first the question. What is the question? My app voice recording feature works perfect everywhere despite the Safari. It throws me an error. The browser does not support capture sound. Please use another one. Did someone else? Okay. So he write a code for the microphone and it works perfectly in other browser. Now he just but not working in the Safari. So he's asking what is the solution. So okay, so this person I put a I think, and that is accepted answer. Download audio recorder plugin by to it. Okay, download toolbox and Mr. V wherever you use a widget page set workflow. Okay, paste this code. What exactly this code means? It code means media variable get media type audio true, then audio true and video is false. Video is, okay, this is just resetting the everything, resetting the audio object and resetting the audio. So you don't have to worry what you have to done. If you're also facing the same issue, just download this plugin, audio recorder by this person, put in and also download the toolbox plugin. It is pretty much everyone knows toolbox plugin, and just copy paste this code and it will work. So this is there, and okay, move to the next question. So plugin again, how to add line item like a okay. Okay, UPS is giving issues, so hopefully light electricity will come. What would be the best way to add one add line item? For example, making an invoice or purchase, I need to enter 50 line of product SKU. It will have favorite table format annual. Okay. So what is the best from my point of view? I think this is also a very old question. Someone have reset the answer. So the best thing is, so okay, this person have put a video over how to do it. But from my point of view, is create a repeating group, create a invoice basically layout, and add the repeating group at the place of the product. So where you write down all the invoice item like this product I purchased on this unit and quantity. Make all this as a table format and use a repeating group on that, and also use a plugin that convert the HTML and page to the PDF, and just give an option to download the PDF. That's it, and that will be perfect for the any sort of issues like invoice generator and all this sort of a problem. Okay, this person what happened? Hi there, I am 10 days away from the launch. I upgrade my app to the professional subscription. The issue now it feel like okay. Okay, so this person is facing an issue. This person is facing an issue. He's upgrade to the professional plan from I think from the personal plan. Now you feel like application slow. I think the best thing is report to the bubble. They will check out and just write a mail to the support at bubble.io, and then they pretty happy to reply, and they reply in a 24 hours. So that way it is perfectly best. Okay, now move to the okay. This is the blog proof. Okay, hide power window forever. What? Okay, clicking on the checkbox only hide it for the same session. How do I? Okay, so what he's saying, whenever you edit this sort of a, when you edit any database entry, so after you're done with that editing, this pop-up will come. And when you check this, hide this message later on, then even after the session, you will again see this. So there is no permanent workaround there. It will never say. So I don't think you can get it forever, from my point of view, although. Okay. Not on that bubble, but he wants to do it for their own. You can pretty much forward, do it for their own platform. Just save that into the custom option and then check, okay, whether this you need to show or not that pop up. Oh, this showcase thing is there. Okay, this one is how to automatically download. So, are you able to? I'm not doing very fast or like. So, when I okay, I'll tell you one story. So when I recently launched my course, I got some feedback related to I speak very fastly. So I'm just trying to bit slow and everything. So yeah. So move to the next question. How to automatically download audio data to Bubble app when a meeting is finished? Okay. I'm currently looking to create a meeting minute app in the conjunction with Go. Therefore, I would like to use the Zoom API, okay, and make it so that therefore I would like to use the Zoom API and make it so that as soon as the Zoom meeting and the audio file is entered into the Bubble app. What is the issue? I think if you are storing, if user is storing, recording their meeting and storing onto the cloud, then you can leverage the Zoom API as you're already using it, and there will be must be there option for storing the and by the webhook whenever meeting ends, you can just need to fetch respective recording for that, and you can store into your own database. I need to check the Zoom documentation will if they provide or not. So it's completely depend upon the Zoom. Can't really do anything. Okay, how to get rid of gap between a two space out group? Okay, I have you. I want to get rid of a small gap that exists without actually moving. I'm afraid if I mess up the layout of the land, don't want to end. Okay, so this question is he is creating a group, multiple groups, and he just want to get rid of space out between the group. So it's completely depend upon how they have structured their group and how that gap is coming out. So in the new responsive layout, okay, there's one more point. I'm also learning that new responsive editor that was long pending. So I come back to that. So there's a couple of ways if he is using a new responsive editor. So when you drop any group, so there will be one option. You will enable that gap out, gap, gap out the column. So if you have passed the value there, you just need to disable it, make it 0. Or by design it is coming gap, then you need to increase the size of the group. Nothing else you can do. Or you can increase the percentage of particular group that is compared to the complete web page. Electricity is not coming out and UPS is down. So what we do? I think I just uh, laptop can be system can be down in any minute. So okay, bubble storage file manager. What is the question? Hey Bubbler, I'm streamlining my app and I've noticed some odd, but more than likely normal. I wanted to explanation. Okay. If I upload a document is an example, I can see it from the front end and I can also see it in the Bubble file manager. However, if I delete the file from the file manager, I can still see sad image in the front end and indeed the file is still shown but no longer in the file manager. Okay. All files are just taking a space for me. I am really confused about them. Okay. So so what the question is, so the question is when you upload any image, any media on the Bubble, that will come under the file manager. So let me just show you. Uh, if you just log in. So if you go in the data, so whatever the file you upload, it will appear here. So for example, in my case, I have uploaded 3 files, all appear here. So this person is saying if I delete it here and I have a URL on that URL of that file, even I deleted all the file from the file manager. If I have a URL, I can access the file. So and so so that space Bubble provide, it will unused basically. So if it is all the file manager file taking a 5 GB of data out of 10 GB that Bubble provide. So if I delete all the 5 GB file, will it reset to 10 or is reset to only 5? I don't, but I just feel like it will reset to 0, and I think it's a quite good hack. I don't know. I need to check it out, but that thing is pretty good. Okay, I need to shut it down. My UPS is calling again and again, so I will again join after the electricity will come. Hopefully, you will again connect with me.